Thank you very much, Selena, and also thank you to the staff for inviting me for today's this session. And also I'd like to thank everyone here who's taking your time this Saturday off, your important time to be with me. But I hope that this 40 minutes or so, you'll be able to get some hints or some dreams that can be materialized in what I'm going to tell you. And of course, among the audience here, I have some good friends who are already very successful. But even how successful we are, we must have dreams. And that's very important. Everybody must have dreams. Everybody should have a dream. Okay, so today's topic is quite simple. It's Dare to Dream, based on this new book that we have, that I have authored. It's just out about a year ago. And this is the latest version, the new version. You can see there are 5 tunes here. In fact, there are 6 tunes who have penned for this. Let's talk about dreams. All vision comes from a dream. I think this is a very common thing. Yeah? Without vision, without dreams, there's nothing that we can move on to lead our life. Now, in order for me to help this session this morning, to make sure that how to make your dreams come true, you need to visualize your dream. So I need you 10 seconds of your time. Just close your eyes. You can visualize your dream. It could be material dreams. Some already, I think in front of them, they have Ferrari car or whatever. Doesn't matter. You still have other things. Okay, you want to have an apartment, you want to have a bungalow, you want to have a world round trip, or you want to have anything. All right? So loan me this 10 seconds. Close your eyes and visualize your dream from now. Just 10 seconds, okay? Don't play with your iPad or your phone also. Just 10 seconds is very important. 1, 2, 3. Just visualize your dream. Okay, you can open up your eyes. Now, 10 seconds is a fast, gone in 10 seconds. Just now you have visualized your dreams, but when you open up your eyes, it becomes very blur. When you close your eyes, when you close your eyes, it was quite clear, isn't it? Somebody probably could say, I want to have a Ferrari, I want to have a bungalow, I want to have an apartment, I want to have 1 million ringgit. Whatever it is, that is your dream. You must hold on to your dreams, okay? So, from the young to the old, they must have a dream. I have my 2 children here. I don't know what they close their eyes. Later, I will ask them what is their dream. Okay? But your parents, how can you see your parents' dreams? You won't know until you see their dreams. Just like you must see your dreams. But when you open up your eyes, your dream is so blurred that it never leads you to make your dreams come true. So what do? You have to dream your dreams. You have to visualize your dreams so that it will drive into reality. And that's very important. And how do you do that? How do you do that? Very simple. How to make your dreams come true. Don't worry. If today you say you want to own a Ferrari, it may be 5 years, it may be 10 years, it may be 15 years. But you must hold on to your dreams. And what do? This is your bedroom. Okay? If you just now say, I want to have a BMW, don't worry, just go to a BMW showroom and get that poster or the leaflet. Place it in your bedroom. If you say you want to have an apartment, go to all the big developers, get a big apartment. It could be 2 million. What I want to say is most important is you stick that poster into your room. And day in, day out, when you go back home, you saw that BMW or you saw that apartment. You sleep, before you sleep, you would have seen your dream. When you go to work in the morning, you go for your business, you see your dream. That's how, because our mind is so powerful, that drives you towards that dream to become a more positive person. Just now, your 10 seconds is gone. You can never see your dream. To recall back is not so easy. So, put that into this, in the bedrooms. Doesn't matter. You know? Like for your children, if ever he put an iPhone there, you make sure you see his dream. Buy an iPhone. That's how it's done. So if you have that apartment, that BMW, day in, day out, you see that dream, your mind, I can tell you, there are billions or trillions of atoms that can help you to make your dream because it drives you. This is driving your dreams into reality. People who don't have dreams, they lead to nowhere. That's very important. 29 years ago, 1991, Tun Mahathir has a dream. And what's the dream? Vision 2020. But do you know what does he see in this dream? As far as Tun Mahathir is concerned, the tallest twin tower, the KLIA. You know, all these are the dreams of Tun Mahathir. 29 years dream, 6 more years to realize. Some people say 5 years before 2020, we will become a developed nation. I think we are going through today. You travel on the highway, you know, you have all the highways. They are all the dreams of Tun Mahathir. The Twin Tower at the top of the world. The tallest twin tower in the world. Today is not we have lost the tallest tower. But if the Malaysians know how to claim, it's still the tallest twin tower in the world. That is Tun Mahathir's dream. So Tun Mahathir has a dream to become a developed nation by year 2020. Then, what about our Najib? He too has a dream. He has a One Malaysia dream before 3rd of April 2009. He was the Prime Minister. But he already has a dream. One Malaysia dream. But today, of course, last month, One Malaysia dream has been revitalized. Because today, everywhere I saw One Malaysia Dobi, One Malaysia this, One Malaysia that. But it's a good vision. Because in the 60s, there's already a One Malaysia. When you go to see a football, Arumugam, So Chin An, Chow Chi Kiong, right? And you see the crowd beside. I'm one of the football enthusiastic. I see all my Indian friends, my Malay friends. Today is drifting away. So this One Malaysia dream is coming. All right? So if the 2 Prime Ministers have a dream, including Tun Badawi also have a dream, Cemalanga Milang Terbilang. So why don't you cannot have your dream? Nobody can take your dreams away. You can have 1 dream, you can have 2 dreams, you can have 5 dreams, you can have 10 dreams. Does not matter as long as you see your dream. Now what about me? 1989, I too had a dream. 1989, I think some of you are already born. Some of you are not. Some are very young. My 2 children, you are not born yet, right? Okay? That's a dream. And what do I dream? The Malaysia Book of Records. But what is Malaysia Book of Records? I must visualize my dream too. What do I see in that? You know, to start the Malaysia Book of Records in the idea that came in 1989. I dreamt that it has the book, it has the TV series, it has the awards night, it has the Museum of Achievers. These are the 4 dreams that I thought of the Malaysia Book of Records way back in 1989, but I have not launched it until 6 years later. 11 July 1995, 6 years later. It's not easy, you know. Malaysia Book of Records, you have nothing, zero, you know. But that was actually a beginning of a nightmare. Why is the beginning of nightmare? Because of Malaysia Book of Records, I don't mind telling, I nearly gone bankrupt. Huh? But let's talk about it later, all right? I want you to look at the flashback of my younger days. Some of you may think, even my children say, are you sure? You know, because they're not born yet. And where I come from. Just a nobody. Who wants to know Danny Ooi? Who wants to know me? Because I'm nobody. I'm a nobody actually. Yeah. When my young time, I stay in this etap house in the Todi shop. Those who come from Sentul, you know Todi shop. That's where I stayed. My father is from China. My mother is from Pulau Tikus, Penang. But I born in Sentul. All right. So my father got this land. But 5 months later, the Dewan Bandara came and demolished the house. Because my father is a Chinaman, he thought the grandfather's land, you see. So he built a land called Rumah Haram. 5 months only for a 5-year-old boy, you know. And that was tough, you know, seeing that the house, because I don't know anything, 5 years old, you know. And where did I sleep? Even in those canvas bed. Now my children sleep in the dreamland or whatever land, you know. I sleep there. Rackety, you know. When there's a hole, you know what my mother would do? Use to stitch it, you know, the ruffle string. I shift house like a nomad. You know what's a nomad? A nomad is a person in the Sahara desert where there's a water, they go one place to one place. I have shifted house more than 15 times. If today anyone tell me they've shifted more than 15 times, I'll give you a Malaysia Book of Records. But shifting house was never difficult. You know why? I'm not as lucky as you all. Got TV lah, got this lah, got the cupboard lah. My parents just got a bicycle and a mattress. So shifting house 15 times is never been difficult. You know? But why have to shift house 15 times? Because 60 ringgit also my parents cannot pay. You know, 3 months later, they ask you to go off. So you tell me in KL where I have not stay, you know. You tell me I stay in Sri Petaling, Jalan Ipoh, Kovi Hill, Botachin place also I stayed, Kolam Air, you know. So far I start to Sri Petaling. I have shifted place to place, you know. So this is my younger days. During school time, when I was young, during school time, 5 cents in the pocket. Father only can afford 5 cents. And what can I buy from 5 cents last time during the 1960s? Yes, curry laksa. And sometimes when you are lucky enough, they give me another 5 cents for ice kacang, 10 cents. How many of you got 10 cents, 5 cents to go to school? Sometimes zero. Sometimes zero. Lucky, get 5 cents. More lucky that day, get 10 cents. Because my father is work as a laborer in a tin mine, so can afford that. The next slide you see is coins from the air. What is coins from the air? If you're staying in Jalan Ipoh, you see this, Tropicana Hotel. Today it's still there, Jalan Ipoh, 2nd mile. Madras Cafe, Jalan Ipoh, this Tropicana Hotel during the 1960s is a very popular R&R place for the American GIs. You know, the time when they have the war, they will come to this place for relax. I don't know why they chose Tropicana Hotel. Today it's still standing, still named Tropicana Hotel. This is where, from my house in Kolam Air, I have to walk to the school, I have to pass this Tropicana Hotel. And you can see the window there. Last 2 months I drive my car, I still see that window. But of course it is refurbished, but the hotel is almost the same, you can see. There's one guy there, he's American GI. And what is the window? Actually, it's a toilet. That is the toilet. And when few young boys there, when they see the American GIs there, they start to whistle, peep, 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 you know. And this American GI, when they see, they take the money, they throw to the floor. 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents sometimes. 7 boys there, and one of them was me. One of them was me, picking coins from the air. And there's also one more Indian guy. His name is Radha Krishnan. If you heard of Radha Krishnan in Radio 4, last time he was sports commentary, he's one of them. That's why today he's so good at talking about horses and all this. He used to do all this for us. That's Radha Krishnan. There's picking up coins from the air. I don't think anybody at our era now do that. Oh yeah, this one don't learn. I'm a school runner. I don't study. I cannot study, I tell you frankly, because no money for tuition. In one of the pages here, you can see even my mother break the piggy bank just to give me the 10 cents in this book here. All right? I'm a school runner. Although I don't study, I run away from schools. Don't do that, both of you. But I'm the first runner-up. It's okay. You know who's the champion? My classmate. Have you heard of Jacqueline Witter? Jacqueline Witter, the first American Idol. The father, Joshua Witter, is my classmate. He's almost 160, 70 days. In school, you know, for Form 4 and Form 5, you know. So that's what I am. And this is a common scene. I think some of you probably are my era. I think most of you are very younger than me. I don't tell you my age. MBS sent to Malaysia Best School, or they call it a monkey boy school. Sometimes they call us money box stealer, you know. I don't know why. But don't forget, Tan Sri Ashim come from there. Okay? So, you get stand on the chair, you get writing lines, I must not be naughty, I must not be, until 1,000 then only you can go back to the house. Caning was, this is usual for me lah, you know. Today they still cane in the school, no more, isn't it? No more, No more. So last time, you know how the teacher cane you? Just bend down, pop, 6 cane. But to me, it's nothing. I always sometimes used to smile also. Because I exercise book a lot. That's during my school days. All right.